Hi, it is June 3rd, 2013. I'm Serena Travis, and this is my third day of fasting. Today is a monumental day because this is the day where my body starts to make the conversion from living off what I'm consuming into a process called autolysis, and that is when the body consumes its own cells and develops enzymes to do that, or ketosis. I've heard of that too, which is your body starts burning its own diseased cells, the extra cells that we have, meaning fat. So all of those guys are going to start getting burned up now at a greater rate. I mean, I have been burning some of that up until now, but now is the time where it's going to kind of go into hyperdrive. So I didn't lose a ton of weight, or a lot of weight over this day, last day, but this now from here on out it's going to be very significant. I do believe though, since the beginning of May, I've lost 10 pounds, which is wonderful. So just wanted to bring to your attention, this is the book that I'm using, which is, look how skinny this book is. I'm going to be this skinny. No, this is the How to Keep Slim, Healthy, and Young with Juice Fasting by Dr. Pavel Ehrla. And as I mentioned in one of my show notes, Dr. Ehrla died in 1983 or 1984. He died from a stroke as a result from problems he had from emigrating in the war. World War II, actually. Anyway, it's such a simple method and I love it. And in here he describes the process of autolysis and what a person needs to do to get to that point, and how the body starts to get rid of all of those extra cells, those diseased and dead and decaying. So that means not only am I going to burn fat, but I'm going to be burning away cells and getting rid of things like the candida that I've been wanting to get rid of, candida, as well as hopefully this recurrent athlete's foot. I know this is all gross, right? The recurrent athlete's foot that I've had to deal with. So anyway, you can tell that we're by the metro in Pasadena. You can hear the train in the background. So anyway, I'm excited to get into this portion because this is the real detox portion of the fast. And I feel pretty good right now. On my stomach got this feeling like it's just like really empty. And that is so what's happening is the stomach is getting used to the fact that it's not having to process food, and it actually will shrink. So by the time I go into the re-eating phase, then I'll have to have very small portions because the stomach won't be used to processing a large amount of food. And so I was talking about how my stomach is hurting because it's starting to shrink, partly, and it's just getting used to the fact that I'm not feeding it food. And so is the rest of my digestive system. Also wanted to say that the enemas, which I know is not the most favorite topic of everybody, but they are going quite well and have been very effective and very simple. So I'm not going to go into any gory details, but all to say that I do feel amazing when I include that into my daily regimen. We're also going to talk about something else called dry brushing, but we'll save that for tomorrow's video. If we get to a tomorrow video, I'm sure we will. And if you have any questions, please submit them below. I'd be happy to answer your questions. And if you are thinking of going on a juice fasting journey, don't forget to check with your doctor. All right, thanks so much for tuning in.